Good evening YouTubers, this is Aegis again, and in this video I'll be showing you how the partner of a student visa can get a work visa. So saying that if a partner comes for a course on a student visa, the spouse can work full-time in New Zealand because it will be an open work visa. Okay, so we will be taking that into consideration, what the spouse needs to do to get an open work visa while the partner is studying full-time. Okay, so the partner must be studying level 7 or 8 qualification on our long-term list. So the long-term list is the skills shortage list in a long-term that has been identified by Immigration New Zealand, that these are the fields that we require in New Zealand for a long term to fill the gaps in. So these are the job markets where you can target roughly. Okay, or you might be studying a level 9 or a 10 qualification in the university or a polytechnic here in New Zealand. Most of the PTEs don't offer any masters or a PhD course because they're not affiliated by NZQA. NZQA is New Zealand Qualification Authority. So level 7 is a grade diploma or a bachelor's degree, level 8 is a postgraduate diploma, level 9 is a master's degree, and level 10 is a PhD degree. Who don't know what each level of qualification stands for, so that's the basic. I've given you the snapshot, what level 7, what level 8, what level 9, level 10 means. So if we just put this in a long-term sorted list, so if we put this this first scenario into a practicality situation, so the partner might come for a nursing degree, a bachelor's degree in nursing. Okay, so the partner is doing a bachelor of nursing. Is the spouse eligible to get a work visa? Yes. How? So if you see the requirements, health and social services, so this list is the long-term skill shortage list. This is in effective from 27th May 2019. So all these occupation here in the long-term short list are considered as a gap that Kiwis or New Zealanders can't fill for these jobs. So if he's coming for a nursing degree, it's a long-term shortage list because that nursing degree might count towards aged care. So a New Zealand registration in the scope of practice as a registered nurse with the Nursing Council of New Zealand and a minimum of 3 years of work experience in adult hospital care. Okay, so basically, like, if a partner comes for a Bachelor of Nursing, the spouse will be eligible for a 3-year work visa. Okay, so because that bachelor degree counts towards the aged care, and he or she can get a provisional registration for nursing. So when it comes to a registration body, there are 2 stages of registration in any board. So it might be electrical board, might be a plumbing board, it might be a teaching board, might be nursing board, might be any board in New Zealand. So there's a first stage that's called provisional registration, and then the full registration. Provisional registration is given to you after the completion of your bachelor's degree, so you can go and work those work experience needed by the board and get the full license. So in this scenario, I just took an example of an aged care. If you have any queries, which course should my partner would be taking for a level 7 or a level 8 course to qualify for the spouse for the work visa, you can leave me a comment and I can reply to that. Moving forward, my open work visa partner regime, what are the other requirements for this visa for a spouse to be eligible for? So first of all, 1146, that's the form that the partner should fill out. So the partner who is holding a student visa should fill out a form called 1146. So it's called partner supporting form, and then the spouse needs the medical and chest x-ray, police clearance certificate, funds required 4,200, bank statements, credit card statement, bank drafts and travelers check. Any of these would do. Basic requirement for any work visa. This is the long-term shortage list. If you want me to go through the short list, I can go through. I'll provide you a link of this website, so you know what are the fields that come under long-term shortage list. So this shortage list is updated every year. So in 2020 there will be a new list that will be coming out. So construction project manager, construction project builder, quality surveyor, chemical engineer, civil technical engineer, electrical engineer technician, electronic engineering technician, telecommunication, procurement manager, clinical diagnostic and interventional radiologist. Whoa, I never heard about that thing. First time I'm reading as well. Psychiatrist, aged care nurse, multimedia specialist, and so on. The list goes on. I'll give you a link of this list to go and see yourself, so you know what you're looking for. The second thing I would go on to is just briefly show you what's 1146. So this application form needs to be filled by the partner. Okay, basic last name, first name, passport showing name, country of birth, address, and then you have to select I either hold or am applying for a New Zealand student visa. So that's the tick box that you have to tick when you're filling out this support form for your partner to get the work visa. Plus you need to provide the evidence of social marriage certificate, so whichever certificate of marriage is legal in your own country, you have to provide those certificates with these application of supporting. So eligible requirements under residency partnership, so basically talking about your marriage thing, criminal history, basically immigration advisor if you have used any person other than immigration advisor that has assisted you in filling out this form, and basically that's it. Before we end up, we'll quickly go to another form that the spouse needs to fill out, the partnership based application form. So that one is 1198. As I told you, I'll give you a brief link of this in my description box. So quickly going through checklist. So basically I told you checks, x-ray, passport, 2-size photo, appropriate fee, partners form, and basically name, first name, last name, city of birth, country of birth, contact details, if you're using a licensed immigration advisor or not, and basically your health, have you got tuberculosis, general question, x-ray, how long your x-ray been valid for, 36 months, blah blah blah, character, if you have done any crime or not, yes and no, basic simple questions. And then application for partnership visa, so when did your partnership start, talking personal questions over here, and then basically if your partner is not eligible for a work visa, visitor visa would be granted. Declaration by an applicant, sign it and date it. If you have used an immigration advisor, details of it, person assisting, details of it, and basically you have to fill out the form. What's the fee required, basically amount, currency, application number, that's office use, basically Visa, MasterCard, switch card, that's only UK based, back check that. So most commonly used is the credit card number, so 16-digit credit card number, CVC number, expiry date, signature date, and that's it. So that's the end of the form. So a quick snapshot. If you have any queries about this, please leave a comment and I'll try to help you best in your situation. So goodbye for now. God bless you all. Have a good life. I hope you acquire the student work visa or any type of visa that you're getting or acquiring to get from Immigration New Zealand. My best hopes. Goodbye. Good night. See you next time.